Well, guys, I finally watched the new Superman movie tonight. It was good, but not as good as I hoped it would be. The cast includes David Corenswet as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, Maria Gabrielle Fumela as Lex Luthor's henchwoman, the engineer, Skylar Cassandro as Jimmy Olsen, Michaela Hoover as Cat Grant, and Alan Tudyk as one of the robots in Superman's lab, Bradley Cooper as Jor-El, and Eddie Gathicki as Mr. Terrific, Isabella Merced as Hawk Girl, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, and there are also some other cameos that I won't spoil on here. You just gotta wait and see. The plot of the story is very simple. Lex Luthor teams up with the dictator of a foreign country to start a war with their neighbor and conquer it, and also to take out Superman. Lex Luthor uses a smear campaign with fake news footage and false reports to frame Superman for being bad so the government can arrest him and he can take out his plot. While Superman is imprisoned, it is up to the Justice Gang to save him, led by Nathan Fillion's Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, who is hilariously stuck up a bit, but is also cool in the action scenes. And the action scenes featuring the Justice Gang are awesome as well, including Hot Girl, Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific is a scene stealer. He stole the show in every scene he's in. Makes you wish this movie was about him at times. The while Superman is in prison, he also meets this alien who's being forced to torture Superman, and then Superman convinces him to get on his side. And spoiler, I should have said spoiler about that, but I'm not going to spoil the rest of the plot. This is a good movie. And also, David Corenswet gives an excellent performance as Superman, and Lois Lane Rachel Brosnahan gives an excellent performance as Lois Lane, and also Nicholas Hoult gives a good performance as the Lex Luthor, and the guy who plays Jimmy Olsen also does a good job, and also does the lady who's always taking pictures. That's Luthor's on her phone selfies. That's Eve, who's Luthor's ex-girlfriend. She's also pretty funny in this movie, and and this is a good start for the new DC Cinematic Universe that ended in 2023 with Aquaman sequel, and this is the style of this movie is way different from the style of the DC Extended Universe that started with Man of Steel in 2013. This Superman is more fun and joyful, less brooding, less dark, and this movie feels more like a comic book or a Saturday morning Justice League episode. You remember those Justice League cartoons from the 2000s that us 90s and 2000s kids grew up with? Yep, this is a lot similar to that in style. A lot of humor, a lot of action, but enough to keep the whole family entertained. And the performances by the cast, I already said that. I have some issues with this movie. Like, out of all the people they chose to play Superman's parents, the Martha and Pa Kent, I'm sorry, they chose some random middle-aged actors nobody's ever heard of. Man of Steel had Kevin Costner and Diana Lane as Superman's parents. That was a good cast. This sucks. And another issue I have with this is the way they changed to Superman's Kryptonian parents, and I won't spoil here. It's stupid. And a lot of people had issue with Krypto. I didn't have a problem with Krypto the Superdog. I thought he was cool and funny. And, well, this movie is basically the Iron Man of the new DC universe, because, like, it has the same tone and style as Iron Man, basically, like I said earlier. And this is a good movie. I give it 8 stars on IMDb and 2 thumbs up on here. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And there's a post-credit scene, yes. There's one, but it's not important. It's just a joke, but I had an issue with that as well. But you can watch it if you want to. Alright, that's my review. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more great content. Thank you, God bless, and have a good day.